Welcome back to QUT News. Today I'll be discussing the logistic structure and the setup of the tire industry. This segment will cover the following crucial questions. What does the typical industry supply chain look like for the tire industry? What type of information systems do they need or use? And what are the overall challenges the tire industry is currently facing and will face in the coming decades? Logistics management refers to the production and distribution process within the company, while supply chain management includes suppliers, manufacturers, and retailers that distribute the product to the end customer. Supply chains are in every business that comes in contact with a particular product, including companies that assemble and deliver parts to the manufacturer. When looking at the typical supply chain for the tire industry, we have what we call upstream and downstream activities. Upstream activities include raw materials, which are the materials used to form the product. Over 200 materials are used to manufacture tires. Component manufacturers who combine the raw materials together, manufacturers who assemble the tires, quality control, and transportation such as trucks and trains which are used to transport the tires. After these upstream activities are completed and being processed, they are ready to be moved downstream, which include the communication between the wholesaler, retailer, and customer. Moving along to what type of information systems does the tire industry need or use? The success of the tire industry depends on how it responds to its technology systems and how well each channel communicates with each other. The enterprise system maintains data processing methods and an integrated database across multiple business functions, which is crucial for any business, especially the tire industry, considering how many processes there are in the supply chain to be done before it reaches the customer. Manufacturing, automation, and control systems support the tire industry in every step of the process, from raw materials processing and mixing, to component preparation, and to building and curing, right through to the finish and quality inspection. This is done to make sure that every step is done correctly and up to the standards of the company and the manufacturer. The tire industry also uses office automation systems. This provides an effective way to process personal and organizational data, to perform calculations, and to create documentation. In a logistical sense, these particular information systems are used in spreadsheet applications to calculate order quantities, facility locations, transportation costs, and also minimize other costs, among many other uses. The tire industry also uses transaction processing systems, which collects and stores information about the transactions. It also controls certain aspects of the transactions. This system can be used and seen in the tire industry due to the automatic identification technology, such as barcodes used on the tires, which depicts the model type, when they were built, and so on, and also in the point of sale system in the retailer. So, moving along to what are the overall challenges the tire industry is facing and will face in the coming decades? The tire industry faces numerous challenges, such as an increasing number of manufacturers are now trying to directly manage multiple distribution channels because sales strategies have changed and distribution steps have been cut down. Consumer expectations have changed and new business models such as renting tires have been introduced, and it suggests changes in cost and the change in the tire distribution process. Renting tires has become popular among customers because customers don't want to wait for their purchase. They want it now and they want to continue driving. However, whilst this option gives the consumer immediate satisfaction, they end up paying a lot more than if they were to buy their tires and wait for it to be delivered to the retailer. In addition, as car parts are highly divided and various tire products that vary in performance and price become available in the market, the number of stock-keeping units has increased in mass production systems. Therefore, increases in logistical complexity are responding to a changing market. Needs such as small quantity and high-frequency orders and reverse flow logistics also increase the costs and drives up the prices significantly, not only for the customers but for the retailer. As stated by Simchi Levy, while customer demand for specific products does not vary much, inventory and backorder levels fluctuate considerably across the supply chain. Small changes in customer demand are amplified upstream, and the supply chain overreacts to the customer's demand. Another challenge in this industry is Chinese tires. This has been one of the challenges the tire industry has been facing for over many years. Although the tires are on the low quality scale, they have been integrated into the domestic market on the basis of low prices. This is because the Chinese tire manufacturers enjoy the benefits of low manufacturing costs and high employee productivity. Chinese tires in the market raise concerns for consumers because whilst they are getting tires cheaper, they are not necessarily buying safer and quality tires. Thank you for tuning in tonight and watching this segment. I hope you have learned a lot.